Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and if you are not subscribed, click that button down below and subscribe. All right, you guys, so this look right here, not gonna believe it, all drugstore. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure this is all drugstore from what I remember. All drugstore. I am so loving this look. Everything about this look I love. It is affordable. It is just, look at this. It's a nice fun look, daytime appropriate in my opinion. Absolutely love it. I can't, like, you guys, do you see this highlight? You're not gonna believe it. It's part of the eyeshadow palette. Yes, the eyeshadow palette. I can't believe it. It's part of the Rimmel eyeshadow palette. Like, I am totally obsessed. Just so you know, this is the second time I'm filming this video because the first time I filmed it, my camera wanted to be funny and just blur me out throughout the whole video. I don't understand. I was messing with like the settings and just trying to figure out some things with my camera. I think I removed one of the settings or whatever, but anyway, I had to refilm this video, but there are some things that I added, which is this highlight right here from the palette. I was looking at it, I was like, I need a highlight, so I added that highlight and I'm absolutely obsessed. Oh my god, you guys. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so this is going to be take 2. We are going to redo this video all over again because take 1 did not go as planned. The camera wanted to be funny and just blur me throughout the whole video pretty much. So what we're going to do is we are going to refilm everything, yes, but I'm going to make sure that everything is perfect this time because I don't want to film this a third time. And I was so happy with the look, you guys. I really was. All right, so we're gonna go in and set my eyelid because I already did prime them. I went in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 25. And I also filled in my brows, as you can see. So right now, I'm gonna go in with some translucent powder and my favorite brush. So I'm gonna grab this from Rimmel. This is the Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. I'm just going to go in and set the lids real quick. Okay. I also moisturized my face. Okay, so I am going to be using another Rimmel palette. This is the Magnifies Electric Violet Edition palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. You guys, look at these colors. Look at this turquoise one. Oh, can't wait to use them again and show you the look, but I absolutely love this palette, you guys. The colors are just so beautiful. I really love Rimmel for this. They are absolutely amazing with their shadows. The blendability, the pigmentation, everything is there. This palette is super inexpensive, less than $10 for 12 shadows, you guys, and I have not been disappointed. And honestly, I'm just going to tell you already because I've tried this once before. This palette is absolutely amazing. Pick it up if you are trying to grow your makeup collection. So enough with me chit-chatting. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's this shimmery shade here. And I'm gonna grab that and apply that on the brow bone. Just to highlight it. And so the brow looks lifted. And of course, I don't know if you guys heard that, but the cars are honking. Somehow they always manage to honk the horn when I'm filming. And I know this happens all the time to other girls and guys. So it's just super annoying, you know? All right, so now that we have a nice lifted brow, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's like a nice mauve-y shade because of course this palette is purple and I wouldn't expect a cream color in this palette. So they added a nice matte mauve shade, which I'm not mad at because I like the shade, you know. We're gonna start off with this shade. I'm going to apply this out on the outer corner We're just going to use this as our transition shade, and as well make sure it's nicely added onto the outer V. Alright, so now for the next shade, I'm going to grab this purple right here. It's kind of like a grape shade. Kind of matches my brush. This is from Real Techniques. And the other brush that I used before for the transition area is this one for BH Cosmetics. Alright, so this one is from Real Techniques, and this is the base shadow brush. This is such a good multi-use brush. I love this one. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this close to the lower lash line and a little bit into the socket. We want to make sure not to bring this shade up too high. Alright, so now I'm going to grab my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This shade has like a blue undertone, which is really pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking that shade and just applying that close to the lid, right over top over here, and bringing it up just a tad bit onto the lid. And it has a nice sheen look to it, which is really, really pretty. You see the blue and the purple, which is absolutely beautiful. And the reason why I'm not applying that shade all over the lid is because I want to go in with the mauve shade right here, which is the only matte shade besides the black and this grape purple shade right here. This is the only light shade in the palette that's matte. So I want to actually grab that shade right there and apply that onto the inner corner, into the inner part of the eyelid, just like that. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this pencil brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's a blue purple shade, kind of more of on the blue side. I like this shade a lot. I'm actually going to use this to define the crease here. So I'm grabbing this pencil brush, outlining and creating some definition. And it just goes so well with the rest of the shades. I really, really like this shade right here. Alright guys, now I'm going to go in with this beautiful shimmer shade right here. You guys are going to see this is going to just make my inner corner pop. And with that, I'm going to grab, where's this brush? I'm going to go in with the Sigma Shader Inner Corner E46 brush. And I'm just going to grab that gorgeous shade and apply that right in the inner corner and bring that into the lid just a tad bit. This color, you guys, it just does it for me. Like this shade here, oh, gorgeous. I mean, you guys, do we not see this shade right here? Do you not see this going on? Like, it's so gorgeous. It has like a reflecting hint of blue and purple. It's just so gorgeous. Alright, so this is what the eyes are looking like. I don't hate it. I actually really like it. I know I said I was going for a daytime look, but I feel like this is really nice for daytime. I would definitely wear it. It's something fun and colorful. So moving on to the face, I am going to add primer first to my face. This is the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Defend. I actually love this. I'm obsessed with this, you guys. I think you guys know that by now. I'm absolutely obsessed. And it goes with my eyes right now. Look, it looks really good next to my eyes. It's purple, pink, purple-ish packaging. So pretty. Just gonna add this all over the face. Oh, I actually have some fallout, but you know what? I'm gonna use my primer to clean that off. I'm sure so many people have done that before. I'm like really lazy to go get a makeup wipe. So just like we use concealer to help clean up some of the shadow, I'm going to use the primer to help me get rid of some of the shadow. Alright, so moving on to foundation, I have been absolutely obsessed with this foundation. This is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. This is actually the first foundation I've ever tried from Physicians Formula, and I absolutely love it. I was actually really spot on when picking my shade. I am in the shade MW2, so that's medium warm 2. They don't have that many shades, and I mean, hopefully you guys can find your shade, but I was lucky to actually find my shade, so I'm just going to apply it all over the face. I love the applicator. And I am going to grab my Real Techniques sponge, it's damp, and just blend all that out. I think I need a new one, you think? I'm so lazy to go grab one. I'm honestly lazy to go grab a makeup wipe. I'm lazy to go grab a new sponge. But it's clean and damp though, so that's all that matters. And it's blending out everything the way I want. So it's still working. It's still helping me out. So I'm not getting rid of it quite yet. Maybe like 1 to 2 more uses maybe. I really love this foundation, you guys. I'm hoping you guys go try this out, and hopefully you guys like it as much as I do. I'm gonna go in with my Never Fail Makeup Revolution Conceal and Defined Concealer. This is in the shade C8. To blend that out, I'm grabbing my sponge again. Just blending everything out. And I just absolutely love that concealer because it gives me the additional coverage that I want, and it's just perfect. So now to set the concealer, I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Loose Powder. And I'm grabbing it with that same brush that I used to set my eyelid. Now to bring some warmth back into the face, I'm going to go in with this Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Glow. And I'm grabbing this brush from BH Cosmetics as well. It's this large powder brush, but it's the #1. I didn't mention all the other ones, but it's part of that brush kit. Absolutely amazing brushes, you guys. Love them. So great. Alright, so warming up the face. I'm not contouring, I'm just warming up the face with this bronzer. So, back to the eyes. I am going to go in with the mauve shade, the matte mauve shade. And I'm going to grab that brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to start applying that onto the lower lash line. I'm also going to go in with this purple grape shade right here, and I'm grabbing my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to blend that lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with that brush from BH Cosmetics, the one that I used the mauve shade with, and blend both those shades nicely together. Alright, so Yes, I know I didn't do lashes. I am going to apply some lashes off camera, and once I'm done, I will be right back and we will finish off with the lips. Alright guys, so I'm back. I finished applying my lashes. Today I used the Kiss number 11 lashes. You guys know I love those lashes because they go with just every single kind of look. So before I move on to the lips and set my face, I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to grab this shade here, and I'm going to try to use that as a highlight. I didn't do that in the last video, but why not try it? I like going in with shadows as highlights sometimes, and this actually looks pretty good. Oh my god, Rimmel. It's not meant for a highlighter, but you guys can definitely use this as a highlight. I actually really like this. Wow, this is pretty. This is crazy, crazy pretty. Like, did you see that? That's pretty nice. All right, so we're gonna move on to lips. All right, so for lips, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is the Rimmel London Tiramisu lip liner. And for lipstick, I'm gonna go in with this one from L'Oreal. I'm so mad because it broke, you guys. I'm so mad. But I absolutely love this lipstick. It's so good. This is All Out Pout. I have tried looking for this lipstick, but I can't find it anymore, which kind of sucks because it is like the perfect nude for me. I absolutely love it. It goes with so many looks. All right, so now that I'm done, I'm gonna go in with the Badescu spray. This is just a facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I like this one. I like to use this as a setting spray also, so, you know, whatever setting spray you wanna use it, but I'm gonna go in with this one and finish off the look. All right guys, so this is the final look right here. I absolutely love, love, love the eyeshadow palette. Absolutely gorgeous. You can even use it as a highlight. Do you guys see this? It's so gorgeous. Super, super like beaming. Like, do you see that? It's amazing and it's so pretty. I'm actually gonna start using this as a highlight. I know I said that I was going for a daytime look. I still think this is a daytime appropriate look just because I would wear something fun like this. I have worn something fun like this in the daytime. And you guys, this inner corner shade, like, oh my god, do you see this? I need to add more. I am absolutely obsessed. Like, I am totally obsessed. Like, do you guys see this inner corner? Oh, love. Like, oh my god. Look, I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Hopefully there's no lipstick on my teeth, but you guys, do you guys see that inner freaking corner? And okay, now you guys have a closer view of this highlight. Well, the eyeshadow. Let's make sure that you guys can actually see it. Do you guys see it? Look at that. It's beaming. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. I love, love, love you, Rimmel. Thank you so much for making these beautiful eyeshadow palettes. So many of them, so many choices, a beautiful selection of palettes to choose from. And I have to say, you guys have not disappointed me, not once, and I hope to never have to say that you have disappointed me. I am truly a really, really big fan of Rimmel products. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.